Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is your boy Toby. How na day? Alright, so it's a congratulations to every Biafrans out there, because it has been said and we all can see what's happening on the social media that the restriction on Simon Ekpa communication with people has been fully lifted. So right now the restriction is no longer effective. That is to say that at least there is hope that now there is going to be communication between Simon Ekpa and the people of the Biafrans to also know the way forward. But I wouldn't want to bug you with so many stories, guys. Let's go and see some of the videos and as well, so that you see the update that's on ground. All right.
Thank you so much, Sister Olewunmi, for that wonderful prayer. Again, welcome Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, enemies of Biafrans. We welcome all of you today to this wonderful fundraising. This is what we do every week so we can protect ourselves from the reintegrated terrorists of the Nigerian government that come with AK-47 to kill our people. We have to defend our land. We have to defend our people. We cannot do that with machetes and sticks, catapults. No, we're not going to do that with wood. As one of the ex-Nigerian military warriors have told us, we must defend ourselves. If we don't do that, we all will be dead. That's exactly what we are doing. We defend ourselves with whatever they come to kill us. If they come with stick, we are going to use stick. If they come with rifle, we are going to use that. Anything they come with, we are going to respond with the same. In fact, we have to protect ourselves before they even get to us. That is why we do our fundraisings. We do this fundraising to be able to protect ourselves from the terrorist state of the Nigerian government that sends their military and their reintegrated terrorists to kill us. There is no other way we can protect our mothers, our children, our fathers, our brothers and sisters in homeland without raising money to get the necessary tools that we will use to protect our land and our people. As a nation, we have the right to do that. As a nation, we have the right to protect ourselves from invading terrorists of the Nigerian state. We all can see all the different type of killings that have been going on recently. Nigeria is a failed state. So how are we going to watch and allow them to come into our land and kill us? Biafra is an independent nation, and we've called on all the Nigerian invading terrorists in our land to leave our land. They must leave our land peacefully or forcefully, because we are a free nation, and we've peacefully told them to leave, but they've continued to kill our people. So we will continue to raise money to defend ourselves. Now, letting Finland know we raise money so we can defend ourselves from the invading terrorists that was sent by Nigerian government to kill us. I thank and I greet His Excellency, our Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa Njoko. We greet you. We thank you for your resilience. We thank you for what you do. We thank you for standing strong without hesitating. We thank you for what you do. We thank you for restoring the United States of Biafra. You did it. We are very, very happy. It would have been worse if the Nigerian terrorist state had their way. It would have been worse if the Southeast governors had their way. It would have been worse if the South governors and the Ebubago terrorists and their cohorts, their agents in Biafra land, it would have been worse if they had their way. But thank God, We've declared our independence. We are now the United States of Biafra, an independent nation with all the rules and the privilege that goes with it. That's what we are. We thank you so much, Oba TOBI, for making this happen.
Oba TOBI! Oba TOBI! Isi na-abụ ogide ụkọrọ mmụọ. Oba TOBI! Biafra ekene. Oba TOBI! Anyị ekene.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
He said,
We thank you so much, Oba TOBI, for what you do. And on the same note, we thank our leader, Mazin Bikano. We are doing what we are doing today because of people like you. You have sacrificed everything to be in Nigeria DSS dungeon for nothing. Just for asking for your people to be free from a failed Nigerian state that reintegrates and rehabilitates non-terrorists into the police, into the army, into the navy, into the air force. That is where you are today. Our own Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. Thank you so much for your steadfastness.
Ohamadike! 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 Kemwo! Ohamadike! Uduapuenyo! Ohamadike! Ebube okolo! Ayapo Ohamadike! Ayapo odogwu! Ayapo mmụọ Ohamadike odogwu!
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. May God bless you immensely. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu will be very, very proud of what we do today. Those that claim they follow Nnamdi Kanu, but they continue to destroy what we have, God and devil will visit them. What they wish on us will come back to them 100-fold because our hands are clean. What we want is the freedom of our people, and we already got that. We're already a nation. We remember all our heroes and heroines, those that have paid the ultimate sacrifice for this restoration, which we are working on. That is why we are not going to look back. We are not going to look back. We are more deterred at this time than before. Those of you that are trying, those of you that are tempting us, when you know what we have in stock, you will have no other choice than to steer clear. Because this train that is moving with a very, very big force. This train, if you know the velocity of this train, you will never, ever attempt to stand in the way of this train. Because lives have been lost. We are not joking. We are not playing. We are under one leadership, one country, the United States of Biafra. Anything, anybody, in any shape or form that try to distract what we are doing, you will pay the price for that. The earlier you stay clear, the better for you. Just carry the shame you already made for yourself and stay clear, because it's going to be more deadly as we move, as we progress. Lives have been lost. I welcome all Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, enemies of Biafrans. Again, my name is Dr. Ngozi Orobueze, the Chief of Staff, Deputy Prime Minister to the United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Brigi, and the de facto government led by His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. I welcome all of you. I just want to give us a few updates before we progress into our fundraising today. The first update I have today is that the Biafra government, the United States of Biafra, is defeating the Nigeria government in the Finnish courts of law, in the Finnish investigation department. The United States of Biafra is defeating the zoo terrorists of the Nigerian government in international scene. Yes, we are. We have a couple of updates from Finland. And one of the updates is Nigerian government is failing by the minute. They are losing by the second. And as they are losing, United States of Biafra, we are gaining more momentum. We are gaining more momentum. Obatobie is gaining more momentum. Obatobie is destroying the zoo terrorist state of Nigeria by the second. Finland is confirming that.
Yes.
Finland is getting the... Shabi, they said they are doing investigation. Investigation has been going on. And Finland is discovering by the minute that Obatobie is the good guy. They are discovering by the second that the United States of Biafra are the good people.
Yes.
Discovering by the second that Nigeria government, led by President Tinubu, Christopher Musa, is the real terrorist.
Yes.
Killing innocent people.
Yes.
Many innocent men and women taking over our land.
Yes.
Finland has discovered that.
Yes.
As we are talking right now.
Yes.
And based on that, Obatobie has less restrictions in whatever investigation they are doing. It is a very good thing. There's going to be a couple of updates on that. But all we know is that Obatobie is destroying the zoo terrorists by the minute. And Finland has confirmed that based on the actions they have taken with Obatobie. So Biafrans, be strong. Very, very soon we'll be with our Prime Minister. Because there's nothing Finland has against our Prime Minister. Nothing. All the lies perpetrated by the Nigeria government using their agents. Some of them are Biafrans. Some of them may be listening to us right here. Let me tell those individuals that Obatobie is the good guy. You cannot defend, you cannot defeat 70 million Biafrans
No way.
that have to get their independence. You can never win that battle, not while some of us are alive. You will never. You will never. And that's why we keep telling the Nigeria zoo terrorist state, whom I know they are watching me, that there are over 1 million Nnamdi Kanu standing today. Over 1 million. That is why you can never win this battle. The earlier you throw the path of peace, the better for everyone. For everyone. So we are very, very happy when we got that information yesterday. So Biafrans, our spirit is high. We are very, very happy, and we will keep pushing. That is all I can say in that angle. The second thing I wanted to update Biafrans all is the Nigeria state is a terrorist state. Over the past few weeks, we've seen the killings that have gone on, not only in Biafra land, but in different parts of Nigeria. That shows that Nigeria is a failed state. That shows that Nigeria government can no longer safeguard the lives and properties of innocent indigents in Biafra territory and in Nigeria. That is why the restoration of Biafra is a do or die affair. Nobody can tamper with that. The full restoration of the United States of Biafra must happen for people to live. It must happen for us to live. It must happen for these reintegrated terrorists that President Tinubu brought into our land, for us to destroy them. The full restoration of Biafra must happen, not is, was. It must happen for the world to be a better place. And I know the international community, they are backing us 100%, including Finland. That is why they've taken the action they took yesterday. We are on the right path. He says they're going to send it to him on Word. You have that information?
Okay. Let him call the African rep. Festus Ikechukwu. He will give him the direction. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's continue.
Okay. Thank you. Nde Morovia. They won. Okay. Victor Ebuna. Honorable Victor Ebuna, unmute yourself.
State of Biafra. One thing I want to tell us is this. It is one thing not to know. It is one thing to be ignorant, to say, oh, I didn't know this was happening. I'm not sure. I was confused. I've not made up my mind. It is one thing to say you don't know. You've not heard. You don't know. It is a different thing that you know, and then you continue to sabotage this government led by His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and our leader Nnamdi Kanu. These are two different things that you don't know. Maybe let's pretend you are an 8-year-old child. You don't know. And that you know you are a full-blown adult. You are fully aware. But you decided, you made up your mind to go with these criminals that parade themselves as riggy individuals. You made up your mind, fully being aware that they do not have the power and the right to be doing what they are doing.
Madam, shut up. You hate Mother Nnamdi Kanu.
But because you want to follow with them, you want to go with them, you want to join them in their criminality, you go behind. When they call you on the phone, you pick up your phone. After they talk to you, they add you on their platform. I've told every Biafran, if you are in any platform where you have individuals like Sonia Akparawa, if you are in those platforms, you are working against this government. And you will have yourself to blame, one way or the other. I promise you that. So these individuals, they do not work for the United States of Biafra government. They are not in the cabinet. They are not in the leadership. None of them is the secretary of any state. None of them have any secretary position in the new nation. So if they deceive you or you follow them to be part of their criminality, you will pay that price. They do not represent the government. They do not represent the United States of Biafra. Everything they are doing is fraudulent. They hijacked the things they could hijack, but not anymore. We've checked them. We've checked them seriously, and they are losing by the day. We made Nigerian government to lose. Talk less of riffraffs. Their case is Akamo case. You just put water there, it will become thick. So again, this is just a warning I'm giving those that think they don't know, or they are confused, or they had lies, or they don't know where to go. You have yourself to blame. And those of you that think you can eat your cake and have it, you have one of your leg with the criminals, and you think you will have the other leg with the United States of Biafra. I'm telling you, you will have yourself to blame. It don't work that way. Our God said it. J.E.J. Dioku Mobugi Joyi Dika Jehovah Puru Obugotua Ngago Pogi Nonu Nyabu Chawebi Siwur Rapu Kiwe Chearia no Lugi Asini Megotua Agamagopogi Kangono. If you don't do one thing or the other, J.J. Bwako or Ijuoyi, either you are hot or you are cold. You cannot
Exactly.
be both.